Willie Mays, he is a player who was a star wherever he stood, center field, at bat, or on the sidelines. Willie brought to baseball not only tremendous skills, but a boyish enthusiasm for the game. The Say Hey Kid joins us this morning, and it is a delight to welcome Willie Mays to Good Day. How are you, Willie?
Fine. Good.
You're sure talking a lot about yourself these days. Are you enjoying it?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah?
You know? No, the book is talking. I'm not talking.
The book's talking. But yeah, but you're on a lot of talk shows. Are you enjoying it?
Oh, yeah. We just started yesterday, though.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. A lot of work in New York and different places around. You know?
Well, we hope that you'll enjoy today. You're trying to grab all these little mementos I have here to look at them.
I know they were for quite a bit of money.
They are.
I didn't know this until about a year ago. You know, they began to come out with that very heavily.
This stuff, the memorabilia,
huh?
Yeah. This is a baseball card. I want you. Can you see this? This is from 1952. Mm-hmm. I can't remember what this is worth. I think $300.
No, are you kidding? Maybe $4,000.
Oh.
If it's in mint condition, it's worth quite a bit of money. What you just doing now? That's what I did.
What?
And I threw all that junk away.
Oh
yeah, I had
My
that.
brothers, I'm going to kill them. They threw it all away
No,
too.
don't throw that away. You know.
It says began 1951 with Minneapolis, had 477 for 35 games when called up by the Giants, and 121 games for the National League champs, hitting 274, made sensational fielding plays in 1952. Well, it goes on.
That's my first card.
Your first card goes on from there.
Yeah.
Against Milwaukee in '61, 4 homers in 1 9-inning game.
Yeah.
You still have that record, right?
Well, there was about 12 guys involved in that particular record. I think I was probably the last guy to do that.
Were you?
Yes.
Yeah. So we remember you for it. How did the Say Hey Kid come to be?
Well, when I came from Birmingham, first of all, I started just by saying "Say Hey," and the writers started saying, "Hey, there goes Say Hey Kid," and I was hitting home runs in New York. And as you know, if you've been around New York, they start anything.
Sure, that's right.
And that's the way I started, just saying "Say Hey Kid," and whatever they giving you, the shirts, the pants, or whatever, it's got "Say Hey" on there.
That is great.
And the people love it, you know. So,
you know, you didn't get to the majors for a while. You played for the then called the Negro League, and I wonder your feelings about that. I mean, a lot of ball players didn't make it to the majors.
I was too young. I was 14.
You were 14 when you
I
went in?
started playing 14 in Negro League, and I played 3 years there. When I went to the Giants, I was about 18 or 19. Didn't take me long.
Didn't take
me a very small while. I was in the minor league for about 3 months, so it wasn't too long.
You were walking when you were 6 months old. Is that true?
That's my father said. I don't know.
And you believe it, right?
Oh, yeah.
And you were chasing after a baseball even then, huh?
Well, he said that I was, he would throw it rolled on the floor and I would try and hit it or something. My father, you know, he lies sometimes, but I don't know, you know.
How'd your family feel about, you know, big league ball player leaving
Well,
Birmingham?
that's why I didn't go to college because we didn't have the money, and when they came to my house and offered me $15,000 or $20,000 in those days, and we bought a house, a car, we had money left over, and bought clothes and things, so that was a lot of money in those days. And the reason I didn't go because my family, you know, needed the money and I had to take it, you know.
Do you ever regret not going to college? Because I'm wondering
Yes, I think I do. Since I've been into the business world, I think the 4 years of college would have given me a little more insight on what to do as far as earning money was concerned, what to do with it and what not to do with it. And that's the only thing I think I would want to do different than I did in my baseball career.
Yeah, go back to, let me show you this. This is great. The Giants. You know,
see.
it's really interesting. I mean...
Well, let me see it first. Yeah, okay. Okay. How'd you get that?
I didn't get it. Our producer, Karen,
let me tell you something. This is one of the old uniforms that we had long time ago with the baggy uniform.
Let me tell you, this is scratchy stuff.
Well, that's what we had. We didn't have no money those days.
It itched, I'll bet. Yeah.
No, you had something underneath there. We're not like you guys.
Are you sure, Willie?
Yeah.
Not like you
like
guys.
you guys are.
Isn't this great? It's real fun that the rivalry with the Dodgers was the same, seemed to me, wherever you went. It was the Brooklyn Dodgers when you played for the Giants, and you went out to San Francisco, and it was the LA Dodgers.
Well, we had our team, especially myself, I used to fight with them all the time, but most of my friends was Dodger guys. But we used to fight on the field, and then we would meet at the bar and find out who would pay for the drinks and all that kind of junk. My whole top row of my teeth was knocked out by Junior Gillum, and he was one of my best friends. And
Gee, what'd your enemies do to you?
Well, that's the way we played. I would kick him upside his head, and he wouldn't kick me or whatever. But after the game, we were fine.
You were friends then?
Oh yeah, but
Violent.
not on the field.
You said, in fact, in your book, you say you could get away with things in baseball that you could never get away with in real life. What do you mean? When you were on the field?
Well, I say, for instance, if I kick a guy upside the head, you couldn't do that out in the street.
No.
or he's going to do something to you very, harmful.
That's right. Yeah.
But we really didn't try to hurt people too much.
No,
just a little bit.
It's good to know that. This program. Where's this? This one's from. What do you think this is worth?
San Francisco.
Yeah, I know, but what year? I'm trying to find the year.
Hey, I can't go back with the year now.
You don't know the year, huh? Let's see.
That's Bobby Bonds and myself. It was San Francisco. It had to be around the 60s, I would think.
Look
Bobby.
at this. Isn't this great? I'm sorry. I'm so wrapped up in it. I'm not showing you.
1971.
71.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 71. That's not that old, is it?
No.
That's not that old. Did you have a fear of life after baseball? A lot of athletes do go through that. Did you go through it?
I was very lucky. I have a guy from Boston that asked me the same kind of question you're talking about. What will I do after baseball? And I couldn't give him an answer. And his name was Vern Alden. He was here with the First Boston Company. And he was a very, very fine man. And he gave me 5 companies to go to. And one of them was the Ogden Food Company here in this city. So I got 5 companies. I was very fortunate to get these things coming out of baseball. You are so right when you say a lot of guys have fear coming out of baseball because they don't know what to do. We play so long, we have no other occupation but, baseball.
That's right.
So when we come into the business world, we don't have anything to offer. Taking me 2 years to understand, hey, you're not Willie Mays, the star. You're just playing Willie Mays right now in the business world until you know what's going on. Yeah. So I had to learn that for 2 years.
What about baseball now with free agency and some of the drug raps and some of those things? You're still as proud of the profession as you were in the old days?
Well, I can only speak for what I did, because when you start saying, what about today? I was out of baseball 8 years. And,
well, then as an observer, Willie.
I'm going to give you that. I don't know what the kids are doing as far as drugs are concerned. I don't know how they get into it, but if I was paid $1 million or $2 million, I wouldn't get my body nothing. My body would stay in mint condition all year long. And I'm not going to knock the guys because there's always a way to get in without knowing what's going on. But I think they're coming back strong. I think the commissioner is trying to curve that a little bit, and I think baseball is still going to be #1 as far as I'm concerned.
That is great. Peter Ueberroth's done a good job, hasn't he?
Yeah, Peter's a nice man.
Too. Yeah. And I want to thank the New England Sports Museum. That's where we got these, for the props.
What do you mean good? Where you got that?
What? What?
You didn't buy that, did you?
I didn't buy this. I was given this.
Well, give me
you want me to pay? Wait, it's not worth $10. $17.95.
Get out of here.
You give it to me for $10. All right, I'll give it to you, Willie.
Discount. Let me sign it anyway.
You'll sign it? Okay, wait, here's my pen.
Jeez.
Willie Mays.
Getting into all this.
Hasn't lost any of his punch. No way. Okay.
No, but you get money. I am lost.
All right, I'll pay you. We'll be right back with more of Good Day. Stay with us. Thanks a million, Willie.
All right, my pleasure.